Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your messages from Spirit reading from now till the end of April 2020 for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well Capricorn and are keeping safe. So, I'm going to pull a Spirit message card to start the reading. So what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides for Capricorn? What is the message for Capricorn, please? Now to the end of April 2020. Message for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh, I love this one, Capricorn. We have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Isn't that beautiful? You are being guided. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely card. Okay. Okay, what is the message for Capricorn, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Capricorn. Now to the end of April 2020, please. What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you. We have build on solid ground. I also feel, Capricorn, you are earth energy. And it is about, throughout what's going on in the wider environment as well, all the chaos, all the hype that we're experiencing right now, all the fear. This is about you finding your roots, because certainly as an earth sign, once you find your roots, your foundation, your inner core, that's when you remain solid, remain strong, certainly with what's going on in the wider perspective. But it might well also be if you have been through a difficult time personally, it is about finding that solid ground now. Finding that inner core, because when a tree has strong roots it might bend with the wind around it but it doesn't break. So lovely message. Okay, two cards have turned over here, Capricorn. So we have reclaim your mind, third eye vision, yeah, because we also have guard your energy. You know, we can get caught up in all this fear, all the uncertainty, and there are things that are beyond our control. But there's a kind of message, certainly with the build on solid ground, there are things that are within your control. This is about getting your head around a situation. Could be a personal situation that you're going through on an individual level, but also how the wider environment is affecting you as well. This is about reclaiming your mind and guard your energy. Find your core. You are being guided. Lovely messages. Let's just put those up. And let's see what we get from the Archangels. Archangels, what is the message for Capricorn now to the end of April 2020? What is the message that Capricorn needs to hear, please? Yeah, you know Capricorn, it is the same theme, overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenge. I feel this is about you will overcome this. You will get through this maybe on an individual level, but also with what's going on with the wider perspective, collectively with us all. There's a nice message, we will overcome the difficulties, but you need to ground yourself. You need to find that core. And that's what I'm feeling with those cards. guard your energy. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. And we have the sun. Now, this is the issue or challenge that you need help from Spirit on. So, interesting one with that one. The advice from Spirit, Capricorn. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, lovely. And the outcome. You see, the Knight of Pentacles. This makes perfect sense with what we're saying with the cards. Okay. So, Angel Spirits Guide, can we get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please, for Capricorn? Now to the end of April 2020, please. What do we have for Capricorn? I'm using the Ghost Tarot deck for the Spirit Message readings. I kind of felt it was appropriate. Okay, so let's clarify the cards on the table, please. First, starting with the Sun. Let's start with the Sun for Capricorn, please. What do we have? You see, you've got the Knight of Pentacles as well. I told you it was a really poignant card for you. Yeah. The Four of Swords, Capricorn. We have the Four of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I was just looking at that thing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. I love this. Very, very nice message. Knight of Pentacles is appearing twice in your reading. Card of Virgo. So the issue or challenge that you face, Capricorn. The Sun is a really beautiful card. It's the most positive card of the tarot deck. It is saying that divine energy is shining on you right now. Now, this is also about finding your natural power. When the sun comes out, everything begins to grow. But also, we begin to see everything very clearly. It's a great eye-opener. It is a great card of enlightenment, but also getting perspective on a situation. You know, where we go through clouded judgment perceptions, we'll be feeling that right now, certainly with what's going on with the wider energy. This is you beginning to see everything clearly. Now, and understanding how to overcome the challenge that you face. Now, that could be on an individual level, because the child and the horse come through this wall, and the wall represents a barrier, limitation. And we're all feeling limited right now. We're all feeling we're restricted within our boundaries. But this can also represent some kind of challenge that you have overcome and you are letting go, you are moving on from. Now, that could be challenge of the mind, how you're perceiving something right now, could be your inner world challenge. It can also be something in your external environment that you are finally overcoming and putting behind you, because we do have the Six of Wands at the end, which is a card of victory. So I certainly feel for some of you, you are finding the path, everything is becoming clear, and you are releasing yourself from some kind of challenge or limitation. There is growth. This is very good in terms of money, material success as well, the Sun. It's a card of good news. It might well be to do with an opportunity, because the Knight of Pentacles is appearing twice. That can represent an opportunity that might have been a long time coming. It can also be the beginnings of money, the material growth in terms of money reward, something that you might have been working towards for a while. Both of these cards can represent some level of growth, reward coming your way. That patience is needed with the Knight of Pentacles, but it can well be opportunity or furthering yourself in some way. The beautiful thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it is that earth energy. It is like you, Capricorn. It is somebody who grounds themselves, somebody who moves at a solid, slow but steady pace, but every step they take is on solid ground. It doesn't crumble beneath their feet. So it's not the fastest knight in the tarot deck, but it is incredibly solid, trustworthy, grounded, long-term potential, long-term growth, long-term reaping rewards with the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever you're working on, if you're putting in work towards something, building on solid ground, could be with furthering your career, business opportunities, seeing some kind of opportunity in the current climate that we're facing to make more money or further your business in some way. It is saying there's a level of patience, but the reward is coming, certainly between these two cards. Absolutely beautiful. It is also about getting back on track, Capricorn. Might well be where you're beginning to get your head around a situation. You are getting back on track, and the direction that you're going in is the right direction with the Knight of Pentacles. It's absolutely beautiful. If it's an individual coming into your life, possibly a Virgo, they are somebody that you can trust. They mean what they say. 2 fours, and the fours in tarot can represent, sometimes they can represent a culmination, a level of achievement, but they can also represent stillness as well, stillness and stagnation. And the 4 of Cups is somebody who is, you see, they're being offered an opportunity, and this is supposed to be by the hand of God, the divine, the universe, but they're just not open to receive it because they are emotionally drained, or they are just bored, feeling apathy, feeling stuck in their emotions in some way, shape or form. And this is the divine nudge, so to speak, to say now is the time to move on. There are better things ahead. Don't let your emotions keep you stuck. And similarly with the 4 of Swords, this can be about recharging, recovering, but also getting your head around a situation. You know, interestingly enough, this is to do with the mind, this is to do with the emotions as well. So I feel for some of you, your advice from Spirit is to do the internal work that you need to do. Guard your energy is a key point for some of you in order to overcome difficulties. Build on solid ground. Do the things that you can do within the boundaries that you're working in right now. And you're very good at doing that because Saturn is your ruler, the god of boundaries, restrictions. You understand how to do that very well, Capricorn. So I just feel this is about dealing with your internal world in order to be open to furthering yourself, understand what you can do within the climate that we're all in right now. Now, this can also be rest from conflict, and it might be to do with whatever this challenge that you faced as well, Capricorn. I will say that there may well have been some conflict or something that you have been recovering from, and both of these cards, the Sun is a card of restoration. The Knight, you know, the card of Virgo, the Hermit energy, is very much linked to healing as well, getting back on track. So it might well apply to some of you that way as well. Again, I've spoken about the Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles, again, Pentacles energy. Now, this can be about God, the divine, the universe. This is sometimes represented as the moon in Taurus, where you're being asked to open to receive. You're being told you will be given what you need, not necessarily what you want. When you put in the hard work, the universe is saying you will get what you need on this journey. So isn't that this beautiful energy? This is be open to receive, you will get what you need. This can come in the form of windfalls, you know, small pots of money, you know, that type of thing as well. But for some of you, it can be in terms of advice, getting solid advice from somebody to further yourself on the career front or even on the health front in some respects, or to get back on track, Capricorn. But it's a beautiful message of you will get what you need. So I love the 6 of Pentacles for that reason. And the Pentacles is linked with the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. There's a level of patience with the Knight of Pentacles as well. You know, you do have to be patient. You do have to just keep on putting in the work, keep on persevering. But there's a message that the reward will come. You will get what you need. Because there is a level of achievement with the 6 of Wands. This is a card of victory. It is an earthly victory. It is overcoming a challenge. And I felt that with the Sun energy as well. Whatever this world was, what is symbolic for you, you are overcoming it. Now that could be an internal challenge. It could be a challenge that you faced in your external environment. This is that you will overcome it and you are going to put it behind you. And you have discovered more about your own power and when you channel your own power, what can be achieved. So by the time we get to the Six of Wands, this person is saying, bring it on. Just bring it on, because I've already overcome a challenge and I've discovered my own power. So I know I can do it again. So by the time we get to the Seven of Wands, for example, that person is facing a challenge, but they are resolute. They are getting the higher ground because of what they've learnt on the past journey here. So you see, it's a beautiful energy of victory. Recognition. Some recognition may be coming to you as well. Maybe recognition for overcoming some kind of challenge, obstacle that you might have faced. It is a card of victory, and it is a card of getting to a level of achievement and restoring equilibrium in your life. You've got 2 sixes here. Getting back on track, finding that happy equilibrium in your life, harmony in your life, again, Capricorn. Yeah. So I'm going to pull a message from Heaven card, and it is whatever heaven means to you. I just like the messages on these cards. So what is the message, please, angel spirits guides, for Capricorn now to the end of April 2020? Yeah, we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. You see, and that's why I'm saying divine energy shining on you, your ancestors watching over you. You will get what you need. Poignant message. You might well be helped by other people too. I will say other people may have a part to play in getting what you need too. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Capricorn. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.